Hey guys and girls, welcome back to State Campion playing some Banjio Kazooie. Sorry we don't leave off right where we left off. The last part of World 2 got, or when I made it, it was doing its lag thing that the Elgato likes to do, or the software likes to do. But anyways, we start off in this world here. This is, I believe, the World 3. And let's get started. So right away, we meet this little guy here. He's kind of want to drop an egg in his mouth. Time it right. It's not all too hard. There's probably like 5 of them you gotta go do. But he'll transport, or I guess another guy will pop up somewhere else. So it's not too hard. It's just, you know, sometimes a little difficult getting to some places. So I'm just gonna go straight to doing all of this stuff here, or dealing with this guy, and then I'm gonna go through the level, do what I need to do and stuff. I don't actually complete this level right away, like some of you guys probably could. I actually go back, or come back and complete it when I get fast running shoes. I don't know what they're called, but I come back and complete it. And what I'm talking about is that crocodile guy right there. You don't have to, I don't think you have to complete it, or yeah, I don't think you have to complete it with the running shoes, but it makes things a lot easier, or it should anyways. Pretty much all you have to do is watch where the little guy pops up, go to it, and shooting it. Actually, I think you have to poo an egg in his mouth. Kind of disgusting, but I guess that's what he likes. These guys can be really annoying, so just run away from him for now, and then when you turn into the croc on this one, that's what Mumbo does, is turns you into a croc or an alligator, and then you can deal with stuff like that, and you can walk into the swamp and without getting hurt. Here all you have to do is, as you can see, there's pads in each one of these little huts. Break them like you do in the first world, and something comes out normally. I think these pads right there, that witch face that you ground pound into the ground, are in every level. Comment on this video if I'm wrong, but I've found them in every level so far. Make sure you get them, I guess, if you want an extra Jiggy. I guess you don't have to get them, but they're super easy to get. In World 2, they, you guys won't see because I didn't lose the video got, I guess, corrupted, you want to say. But it isn't that shark, if you guys watch that video. After you rise them up, that bolt shoots up, or you can go through the gills. Either way, but the fastest way to get it is through the bolt, and so it shoots up. You go inside of them, and it's literally right there. Why did I? Oh yeah, okay. So the guy was up here, and I decided to complete what I had to get up here in the first place, and so I got that Jiggy right there. Don't touch the water. That little guy tells you he'll nip at your feet. Actually, I don't think that's what he says. For some reason, I start to die, well, yeah, I do die a lot, but I don't know why. You know, it's not that difficult. Stay out of the water that's too cold, or will nip at your feet. Normally, in every world, there'd be some type of bad water or something. I did the same thing 3 times, got closer, and 4th, 5th time, 6th, and finally got it. This guy is actually by the turtle on the other side of this guy right here, and I got confused. I was like, I saw this guy here. He was like right over here, and I didn't know where he was, but he's actually over there by the turtle, as I can see now. But I didn't realize that while playing. I just realized that now. I'm like, what? I swear he was over there, but he was over here. Yeah, so that's why I'm wandering around. And no, I don't die. Maybe I do. Yeah, I died. Okay, so I have to do all that again. A little pain, but now I know where he's at. Or realize where he's at, I think. So like I said, actually I find, I decided to do a little different. It's like, okay, this guy teaches you stuff. Yeah, he teaches you the boots. And there shouldn't be, all too much more to learn. Number 2, there's actually quite a bit more to learn. I think everything that you learn in this game, regardless if you play this game or not, you will have it in number 2. So, you know, the only thing really to learn in number 2 is things like attacks and stuff for each Banjo and Kazooie. The split pads, those sticky boots, or the section boot things or whatever. Just stuff like that, you know. And I guess you don't learn, but I guess you it shows you that there's other eggs in the game and stuff. I guess you don't have to, you know, go to the next one, do the next one, do the next one of these turtle things, or the golden crocs. I guess if you wanted to, you can do one, and then if you come up with another, or if you find it in your travels in your, while you're doing this or something, or doing whatever, you could get it at any time, you know, I guess. But, or you can just hit them all in a row and then you don't have to deal with it. So now we're just going through each one of these again. There's nothing in any of them because I've already done it. Actually, what's kind of funny is I thought I lost this video too, or got corrupted. It's a little tricky running with the Elgato, but you know, and I guess I've already figured things out. It's just sometimes when you click the buttons and stuff, and after I'm done recording and making a new video, it while I'm, you know, taking it and putting it in a file so I can edit and stuff, it keeps going and keeps recording, which kind of annoys this out of me. And you know, it's what I have to deal with, and sometimes I miss out on some videos because I think it's fun, and it actually isn't, you know. But I think I know why it's doing that, and I think it's because of however, it's kind of silly, but for some reason, however the video looks because what I do is I hit the little pause button on the video, or on the pause, play, and record and stuff. I hit that little pause button so the capture thing pauses, and then it starts to whatever, and it pauses the thing. And for some reason, if it's all choppy and like videos all cutting out and stuff, that is how it's going to be all throughout the video, and I don't understand why that is. It just, what up? So right here I'm still looking for that golden turtle. I didn't realize that it was by the or why do I keep calling it a turtle? It's an alligator. This whole level is on alligators. Not on well, camera angles kind of mess with me here. I kind of hate it. I believe number 2 is a little bit better. Cameras, it could be the same. Been a while since I played it. A couple years or so. Because I did play it quite a while. After getting this one. So here's the turtle. If you guys don't know, all you have to do is, you don't have to speak to him if you already know how to do it, but all you have to do is butt thump each one of his toes, and he opens up. He gives you Jiggy, and then he opens up his mouth. So I guess the idea is his feet are too numb, and he can't do it himself. So right there, I was actually trying to figure out how to stop the boots from being boots, and I wanted to go back to playing the game. Which I think I figured it out. It was like you had to like hit R or L because they both do the same thing, and then hit X and A or something like that, or hold them both down, and then I'll go back to normal. I don't know. So butt thump each one of these. Now in here, I did have a little trouble with it, but it's a memorizing exercise game or something. What you gotta do is, or what happens is the turtles in there make a little noise, and then you gotta copy. So it's kind of like Simon Says, I guess. If you guys ever played that game where, or you know, like the bop it, you know, pull it, pop it, twist it, whatever, you know, all that stuff, or kind of like the little round circle thing with the 4 little colors on there, and then it goes ding, 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 and then you go ding, 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 and you copy it. So it's kind of like that. The first couple aren't that difficult, but the last one can be quite difficult. So what I did was I drew up each one of these circles, and then when it went off, I marked it down of which one is next. I didn't go, well, pretty much what I did was, like, say the middle one was first, I did that one, and then say the red one was next, and I did that one 2, and then so on and so forth until I got it down. And then pretty much that's how you would write notes for this, instead of writing out red, writing out white or pink or whatever that color is, and then green or yellow, or, you know, instead of writing it out, just draw circles. It's 5 and then 6 out, or what you can do is just know where they are, and you can just go 1, 2, you know, kind of in the same shape that they are instead of drawing circles. But that's how I did the third and final one. It shouldn't be all too hard. For some reason I can't remember a whole lot in that little time. No, I don't know. I do remember things, I guess, what I want to remember, and for some reason this was confusing me, you know. And I forget. I got it. And wrong. And every time you get it wrong, as you saw there, you lose health. So every time you get it wrong, you go back up to him, and I believe that was the third one. And it goes red, green, white, purple, green, red, green, and that's how it is. You guys will have an easier time at this because you can just watch my videos back. However, I could not have done that because I was making the video, and that's why. But now I can go back and do it again if I wanted to. Actually, I think if you die, it changes. So if you die or leave and come back, it changes. Because I think the next one after I die here, it goes blue, red, green, red, white, green. So, I don't know. It goes like blue. I don't even know. But it changes, I believe, if you die. There's probably different ones that it can do. Probably like 3 or 4 different. Well, I don't know. So I die here. And dead. And what sucks is it kicks you all the way out. Back to here. Actually, there's a point. Oh yeah, there was a thing that, I think the next world that I did, I don't know if it's actually the third world, this would be the third one, so I don't know if it would actually be the fourth one, but there is something that I did, or ended up doing, and it actually kicked me all the way back out at the beginning instead of, because I just failed, I didn't die or anything, so it should have just kicked me outside of the place that I was, but actually, it kicked me out all the way back to the world, and I'm thinking, what world that was, and I think it actually might be the 5th world that I do, but it might be the 4th one. So if you die inside of there, you actually have to hit this guy's foot, or feet, or toes. Again, I don't know anything about turtles. Yeah, I just know you want to stay away from the snapping ones. It probably bite your finger off if it gets unhappy with you. So this time I collect all the notes, I believe, before dying, so I don't have to do it later. The first one should be easy enough. Oh, I changed my mind. This is actually the 3rd one, so I believe I only have to do 1. And as you can see, it changed. It started with red, green, red, blue, white, some whatever, and then this one actually went blue, red, green, green, and then so on and so forth, I believe. I don't know. But I ended up writing down these in the pattern. It is all these little circles that they're standing on. That's what I'm talking about. Pattern is, show me again. That's what I'm talking about when I'm saying pattern. But blue, green, red, blue, green, purple, whatever that color is, can't see it. So I think it's every color but that white or pink one. Actually, that one might be white, and then the one behind that one might be pink. And I'm colorblind, but one of those are blue or purple, and then this one's green or yellow. The only color I can see there is red. A little something about me. Actually, I'm only colorblind to a couple colors, like green and red, and not. Actually, I guess I have a hard time figuring out what's blue and what's purple. So I do this a couple more times until I think I get down to 1 health. Spoilers. Oh, and I did start a new game. So, and I think the video I put up yesterday, and I did talk about it. It is Darksiders, I believe, is what it's called. But you guys will be seeing that as soon as I get more videos made of it. And right now, I think I'm looking up how to do this or something, or no, actually I was finding a pen and paper. And right here, this is when I did the, writing down, but you guys could have already done that. But anyways, Darksiders, is the game I'm doing next, or not next, but, at the same time as this, Banjio Kazooie, and, pretty much it's going to be every other day. I just don't have enough videos right now of Darksiders to go every other day, so probably next week or so I should have enough videos, and then I can go back and forth, and so you should get those every other day, like I've said. I keep repeating myself, and I'm sorry about that, but want to make sure I say everything, a couple times, make it all clear to y'all. Okay. So the reason why I'm talking to him, repeating myself again, is make sure I got it correct on the piece of paper, and if I forgot anything, and normally by the time I write something down, I forget, I didn't see what was next, and so that's why I did it a couple times. And so now I know the code is boom, and then red, yep, correct, looked at my piece of paper, got it, and looked at my piece of paper again, got it. It could be different for you guys, just saying, because it was different for me when I died and then came back in. I thought I actually had to redo it all the way from number 1 and then 2 and 3. No, that's not the case. The crocodile is not that nice to you though. If you guys want to figure out how to do the crocodile one, when you have to turn into the little croc from Mumbo Jumbos, is the first one is collect all the little reds. The second one is just reds only. You'll see green little snakes, or worms, and then the final one is it'll pop up and I'll show you which one to collect. And like I said earlier in the video, you should wait, or you should do this world, okay, because you have to do it for the puzzles, jiggies, but do it and then come back and complete that without dying 600 times. I didn't really die 600 times, but I died too many times. And I think if he beats you, you can leave and come back before he bites you and takes 2 health out of you, or you can take your lickings and go from there, and then you don't have to restart from number 1. However, a little tip or hint or whatever, if you lost on level 1, try to leave and then come back. It's not worth losing 2 healths. I think you should understand. So here, there's no boots around, or that I know of, so do exactly what I do here, is climb to, I believe those are, cattails in the swamp, those little swamp things that are sticks, and then, if you would peel out the top, it would be, for a lot of campers and stuff, is a nice bundle of kindle to make fires with. And I believe some of them, if you pull the root out, you can actually eat the bottom. Don't do that if you don't know what you're doing. You shouldn't do anything or you shouldn't eat anything out in the world that you don't know what it is. You know, someone says, "Oh yeah, eat this room." Don't do it, because you don't know what it is. Unless it actually might be food. You know, if it's on a plate and it's steaming, and you know it might have crust on it, and your dad goes, "Hey, go ahead and eat it." You know, it could be like squid or something, but it could actually be really, really good. It could be frog's legs. You know, you never know. Just saying. But if your parents give it to you, it's probably pretty good. Try and jump. It wouldn't allow me to jump. Here, I just run over here. Forget your leaf. I don't want to waste my life. I believe on number 2 they have the same little egg. And that one, no, I think you do the same. Never mind. Except for I think on number 2, I think there's also a section where you do the egg a little bit different. Make sure I have to hatch it. Here, peck. Don't do that. You peck. I wonder if each one of those bandages are different. Mine was peck, go down, and drill or something, and then go up and butt thump, and then, you know, so it goes every other one. Puzzle piece. I was expecting like a bird or something. I think in number 2 there might be birds. No spoilers. Even though it shouldn't be a spoiler at this point, this game has been out since, what, 98? Or 81, 98, I don't know, somewhere around there. Little tip, if you're falling and you know you're going to get damaged, I think there's a point where he just goes, "Ah!" and falls, but before that point, you want to flap. If you can. I've done it a couple of times. You know, you'll jump off or something and, oh, you'll flap your wings. Don't jump off something, oh, I can't make it, flap it right away and then fall. You know, little pro tip, you know, MLG, right? I'm not MLG. MLG. So, anyways, guys, we're reaching the end of the video. If you like the video, please like the video. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to see weekly updates and stuff, and you should see weekly updates, and you should subscribe to my channel. The reason if a video doesn't go up on a day or something is because I have other things than YouTube to do, and I know you guys are saying probably, like, you know, devote your time a little bit, you know, but I have other things I need to get done, you know, maybe clean the house, or, you know, someone wants me to volunteer, go ahead and do that, you know, whatever. But that's the reason why might not a video be popping up, or whatever video might not be popping up. There we go. But anyways, subscribe to this channel and you'll see weekly updates, even daily updates. I should probably say that instead. Don't forget to comment on the video, tell me what's up, tell me what games I should try, what games I should do, if you like me playing it back and do it all commentary instead of doing live commentary. I'm not going to go into any of that. Because I've said it in previous videos, so go back and watch any video, and I probably have said it in videos, which I know I have for a fact. Those guys are annoying. Go ahead and take those guys out as soon as possible, or wait until you turn into a croc from Mambo Jumbo. But I believe there's a couple more tries at getting this stupid puzzle piece. The controller is really jerky, which I didn't have. I didn't realize I was so close to that. It's literally right in front of my face. I probably could have made it within 10 seconds. So let's crack myself on the face ground again. Crack my, I don't know. And let's do this one more time or two more times. I don't know. Also, don't forget, I am trying to get a build team together for Minecraft. So if you guys may ask, where's Minecraft? I want to watch Minecraft. I'm getting a build team together, trying to get a build team together. Just to start building my town and build it up, so you guys have a little, hey, I built that, you know, be able to say all that stuff. And GTA also, guys, I am looking for people to play heist with, so don't forget to, you know, oh, I missed out. Don't forget to write a comment or find me on Xbox Live, State Campion, all caps, a space between State and Campion. Or you can find me on Twitter, also State Campion. Actually, I think it's Campion, or yeah, it's Campion State. And Facebook, also the same, State Campion, everything all around. You can find me in all the social media sites, or I'm trying to get connected with all those things. I'm going to try to start putting my links of my my links and stuff of all the media sites. But anyways, hope you have a nice day. Peace, and I'm out.